What up, y'all? It's your man's. It's a big homie. I'm on my way to get it cracking. Get it cracking. I got to go up here to Michigan and get it popping. You know what I mean? Earlier today, I was in the lab for a good homie of mine there to make a t-shirt. But then, I was talking to another good homie of mine. She was like, nigga, you do every fucking thing. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what you don't do? I said, right. That's the freedom I have, you know. When you're going to be an entrepreneur, you know, you got the freedom to do what you want to do. You don't necessarily have to do one thing. You know, like I do a lot of things. I don't do everything the same day. You know what I'm saying? But I got people in place. Like if I'm doing t-shirts and I'm on a construction job, I subcontract some of my jobs out. T-shirts, cleaning, all that. But I try to keep my hands in a lot of different things. What's up? What's up, Mario? Hey, bro, I'm going to call you tomorrow or something. I need to talk to you, bro. But let me get back to this entrepreneur shit, right? So one of my homegirls was like, man, you do so much time. How do you got time for your personal life? I said, yeah, it's a conflict of interest because a lot of women that I meet, you know, and I'm not bashing nobody, let me just say that. They want the freedom that I have to be able to do what you want to do and, you know, go and come as you want. Well, with that being said, that means I got to keep focus on a lot of things that I do. When you see me at work, when people see me at work, I don't be complaining because I accept the job, you know, for a price. You know, I bargain my time and my physical labor for a price. Same thing you do at your job. You know, you tell this man that, hey, I agree to work for you for X amount of dollars an hour. So you shouldn't be fucked up because you agreed to that. You know what I'm saying? But when I get females be like, well, I want to work with you. And then they come working with me, and not just females, but men work with me too, and they be like, oh, this is too hard, this and that. Look, you agreed to this amount of money for this much time and this much work. You can't frown, and sometimes I underbid myself as a business person. Well, as an entrepreneur, I go look at a job and say, it's $4,000. But once I get into the job, realize I should have charged them $5 or $6. I can't complain. I put that out there. I accepted that. So I gotta just do it. And the reason I do it is because it's me. I shouldn't have agreed to it until I looked at it thoroughly. But if I rush to judgment and agree to it, I get the job done. What up, cuz? I see my cousin Richard on it, and I get the job done. You know, I bargain my time for money. And the good thing about being an entrepreneur, you know, whatever I do 110%. I don't go and have ass doing shit. Like, y'all don't see me advertising that I do t-shirts. Y'all don't see me advertising that I clean carpets, I clean apartments, I do construction. Word of mouth. Because I do a great job, and the repeated customers or the referrals keep me busy. So I don't have to spend money on advertising. And then I'll be in a position where I can even turn jobs down. Some jobs I just be like, no, not that it's too big or too small. We can't come to terms on the agreement of the payment. I'm not going to do it. Real talk. You know, and I don't think I'm better than nobody or less than nobody, but I know what I'm willing to do for a certain amount of money. Church, y'all, some of y'all should know what y'all willing to do and what y'all willing not to do for a certain amount of money. So when you out here and you on your job, don't be mad because you feel like you ain't getting paid enough. Quit. Or don't just quit. Find your job that's going to pay you right. Or try something different. And see, that's what I learned from, let's see, I'm going to say my auntie Linda. Linda Pillow, right? I mean, this woman have the stress of, damn, can I make this mortgage payment? Damn, can the light bill again? I don't want to live like that. I don't want to work from paycheck to paycheck. You know, I just want to be comfortable. And by the grace of God, I'm able to do what I really like doing for a living. Like, people be like, man, you be working on them houses every day. Even my daughter's like, when do you take a day off? When you blessed to do what you like to do, it ain't like you going to work. Like, I'm going all the way down in 2 hours from my house to go to work, but it ain't going to work. I'm going to do what I like to do. And so much that I like to do it, I got people doing it for me. I be like, hey, take the day off. I'm going to be in here working today. Because I really like working by myself. I don't really like working with people. And I put them in another place to work while I go finish out and do it. So, you know, I like that. You know, I like to be by myself. Put me in there, and I'll work it out by myself. That's me. You know, give me some good music, some real R&B, not this new shit. And hey, I'm gonna have my dusties playing, and I'm gonna get it done. Like today, I gotta go finish up some drywall behind this boiler. I mean, hot water tank, and do a little paint. You know, I don't need no help with that, so I go in there and get it done myself. You know, and I gotta put some tile in on the floor, but that's easy work. Most people be like, man, that take, it don't. If you like doing it, it ain't work. You know, it's like going and having fun. That's grown man shit, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, sometimes I have to do shit that's like work. But when I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure they gonna pay me right. And don't get me wrong, I'm not asking for $1 billion and I know the work ain't worth $1 billion. You gotta be fair. You know, when you pricing out a job, you got to be fair. Well, whoever going to pay you, you ain't going to hurt their pocket, but you ain't going to be starving at the same time. You got to get it in the middle of that. You know, and just the shit that you already could do, you could do. Like during the COVID, I seen a lot of people I know getting these cleaning companies, getting that bread. I'm not mad at you. The only thing I'm mad about is that you didn't do it sooner. But I salute y'all, you know. Get out here and get it. I tell people, they be like, well, you know, you do carpet cleaning over here. Dude, we ain't got the same friends. We ain't got the same network. Do carpet cleaning. You need to know something about carpet cleaning or cleaning business, construction, anything that I'm doing, I will show you. Because it's all about work performance. Everybody out here ain't gonna go out here and give 110%. When I go out here, I get it. I don't go out here and half-ass do nothing. My kids will tell you, when I feel like I'm a half-ass do a job, I stay in the bed. I get up, get dressed sometime, be like, I don't really feel it. If I don't feel it, they'll tell you, I get dressed and don't even leave the house. I won't go to work. I'll call somebody and be like, hey, I ain't coming in. And it'll be a funny thing, because when I call them, they be like, okay, who I'm going to tell? You my boss. I'll be like, yeah, I'm just letting you know I ain't going to be there today. Because if I'm not going to go give you my all, I ain't going to fake it. I ain't going to do that. If you know me in real life, you know I ain't going to fake it. It is what it is. But you know, if I'm out there and I'm getting it, you know. And I tell people, this shit just like, everybody be inboxing me talking about quit referring to the dope game, but this shit is like the dope game. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out here and get it. You got to hustle. You got to go get jobs. They don't just come to you. Sometimes you got to go and be like, hey, you know what? You need that done. Check it out. I can do it. I can do it at this price. You know, that's what I do. I go to these real estate management offices, let them know about my skills, show them that I got insurance, so if I fuck up, they still get paid. Because everybody wants you to have insurance. You know, and that I'm licensed, you know, and in some cases I'm bonded, so I can get shit done. And they be like, okay, cool, we can give you this job. Sometimes they didn't even know they needed the job done until I told them. So, We on that. I got this 2021. I got 2 new companies coming in August. They already incorporated. And check this out. I'm just give y'all a little secret. I signed this big deal contract, right? I incorporated, got the insurance and everything. I don't have the equipment to do the job. That's me telling you the honest to God truth. I don't have the equipment to do the job. But I have the insurance to do the job. I'm licensed to do the job. So what did I do? I subcontract the job. The job is going to be for about 3 months. The other company going to get a nice payment. And at the end of the day, I'm probably going to take home $15,000 to $20,000. And I don't own any equipment. But what I'm going to do with that $15,000 to $20,000 is I'm going to go buy my own equipment with it. That's church. So you just because you don't know how to do it. I mean, I know how to do the job. Let me say that. Just because you don't have the equipment, don't mean you can't subcontract the job out if you're a contractor. You can get a contract and subcontract the job out. You just got to be over them and make sure they do the job right, because it's still your company, your name attached to it, and your insurance policy. I make a lot of money by subcontracting a lot of jobs out. A lot of people be like, well, man, I seen your workers, because I put them on, I got a t-shirt company. I put them on shirts and hoodies and stuff with my company logo and stuff on them. Sometimes it ain't my company. I subcontract it out, and the agreement of my subcontract out is they got to wear my shirts and logo that I furnish. Some of these companies, they be like, we don't give a fuck. We'll put on whatever you want us to put on, long as you furnish it, long as they get that check. That's church, as long as they get that check. That's what it's about. We take business too personal. It's business. It's straight up business. It's not nothing personal. I like you or you like me. I deal with a lot of motherfuckers in business that we do good business together, but they ain't coming to my house for dinner. Nigga, they ain't even coming to my house for a barbecue. But we gonna do good business together. And that's what we gotta learn in this business. Don't take this shit so personal. It's business. Everybody wanna make some money. So you gonna make some money, they gonna make some money, and we all gonna be good. Like the job I'm subcontracting out. They gonna make way more money than me. Let me just be honest with y'all. But if I could take home $15,000 to $20,000 without doing nothing but a stroke of the pen, I'm gonna do that. But it leaves me to go make some more money, somewhere else, and I ain't really gotta be there. That's what we gotta learn. When you got a company, sometimes you get overwhelmed with jobs. You call them competitions, I call them helpmates. If you know somebody do a good job, like I got a guy that do good job as far as carpet cleaning. I can't get to all my jobs. So I subcontract my carpet cleaning jobs out. Real talk. He know you gonna wear my t-shirts and stuff. Go and do the job. I'ma cut you a check, because technically you work for me, even though you got your own company. And we good. Same thing, man, with a lot of my companies. I got a Mighty Maid service that do Airbnbs. That's all the ladies do is go clean them. I don't remember the last time I cleaned an Airbnb. Real talk. I subcontract to another cleaning service, and they go do a good job. They get paid, I get paid. Well, I get paid first, and then I pay them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. So that's how I'm able to do a lot of things without being that person. I get them contracts. I make sure they done right. I subcontract contracts out. That's what we do. That's what we do. And man, shit just, it's beautiful when you can accept it as business and not personal. Like, I got friends that's got stores and shops and stuff, and they get so personalized. I don't like him. I don't like her. She can't shop at my shop. Or I ain't written out my facility to them because I don't like them. If you take that shit personally like that, you're not going to succeed in life. I didn't clean people carpet that I went to high school with, who I bullied the shit out of because I was a bully. I ain't going to lie to y'all. And they talked a lot of shit to me. I could have been like, oh, I ain't doing that carpet because they going to be talking shit. No, I'm not taking that shit personally. I'm going to do a great job. They gonna call me back, and they gonna talk all the shit they want to, but I'm gonna go home with a check. That's how I see it. It ain't personal. Now, if you don't call me back on some new business and then I see you outside, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's all. I'm gonna be 100. I'm like, this nigga was talking all that shit, I'm gonna beat his ass. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know for real, I'm a fighter. But, you know, when it's business, I don't take that shit personally. I really don't. I don't. I just get out here and get it. You know? And let me just say something else. I go to this little town where I'm on my way to up in Michigan, right? And it kills me every day. I see the same niggas walking around doing shit. Nigga, you gonna sit here and let me come in your neighborhood, make damn near $100,000 a year, and you ain't figure this shit out? Even the shorties. It's a dude, man, real shit. I used to talk to him. Now he got his own company. He doing the flips out here. Dude got to be like 20. These old heads y'all scared to take a chance. These young niggas is out here like, look, I ain't going to jail. I'm finna switch my life right now. 'Cause I tell them young niggas, I used to be you. I used to be out here getting that money too. But now I'm getting the same money. But when the police come, I still don't like the police. Let me just say that. I just look at them motherfuckers with a mean stare and keep on working because I know ain't shit they could do to me. I still don't like the police. Let me just say that. I ain't they buddies. I ain't they friend. We ain't taking no pictures together. We ain't doing shit. Now, I ain't mad at nobody for working with them, though. I ain't going to say that. You know, if you working with them to better your community and all that, that's you. I've been through too much shit with them, and I can't trust them. I'm sorry, I just can't. So I stay on the straight and narrow. I ain't doing nothing to get them a reason to mess with me. So it is what it is. But we gotta, fellas, if you could buy product, cook product up, chop it up, package it up, and then sell it, real talk, I ain't the only one that told you, you could run a business. You know your re-up, you could run a business. You know what I'm saying? Every time I take a job, I tell people I gotta have a certain re-up money. And that re-up money is to buy the equipment and the supplies to get the job done. That's my money. And for the next job, I need a certain amount of money in the bank. So when I take on a job, I already know, man, I can have it done. I already know what payroll gonna be, all that. Y'all know the same shit, man. Just broaden your horizon. Just think. Use this motherfucker for more than illegal shit. I got some homegirls. I put them on AliExpress. They got whole online boutiques, and they'll pull up on you with the lashes, with the outfit, with the bubble coats, the Ugg boots. They'll pull up on your ass. They know when they buy some shit, how to sell it, how much to sell it for, and how much they gonna need to re-up to buy some more merch. Real shit. We gotta, man, we smarter than we think, man. Quit letting people tell you you ain't worth shit or you can't do shit. People told me that shit all my life. You ain't gonna be able to do this. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But look, I did this shit and still doing this shit. And I don't have a job technically. Let me just say that. I don't have a 9 to 5. I had to get out here and hustle every fucking day. I don't got no guaranteed checks coming through. If they decide to quit doing business with my company, I got to get out and hustle up another contract to make sure I eat. I just don't get them and say, oh, I got to go clock this clock in. No, I'm a hustler. You want to call it an entrepreneur? I call it a hustler. Same shit, different terms. Same shit. And the early bird get the worm. And what I mean by that is whoever knock on whoever door first. If you get up and go knock on the company door, and you might get the job. You know, you can't be waiting until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon saying, oh, I'm going to go see if they need this done. Nah, dude. And we got to be professional. You know, everybody running out here want to be tatted up, dreaded up and stuff. And this is not to knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of us get along. I got tats on, but you can't see them when I'm at work. I got a lot of tats. But we got to learn how to be professional. When you go on a certain job, look like that job. Don't look like you're going to a club. Because that could get you turned down for the job too. You know what I'm saying? It's how you present yourself. And I know we be like, well, I'm doing my own thing. I got my own company. But you still need somebody else's money to run your company. Let me just say that. You know, I need these people to sign these contracts. I need the money up out their business. So I'm going to look a certain way. I look like this because this is my work clothes. But when I'm going to get a contract, I'm either going to put on a shirt and tie, look like I do construction, or I might put on one of my little suits. I got a little black suit. You know, I'm going to keep it 100. You know, it depends on what job I'm going to or how I look. I might just have a polo shirt on and some khakis. But I'm going to look like I want this job. I'm not going to be in there with no Cartier glasses on and fucking Pelly Pill on, Timberland boots and shit. I'm not looking like I'm going to the club. Or, in my case, I might have some gaiters on, but I ain't going to have no Mr. K suit on. I ain't going to be in the 5-piece suit and shit. Nah, that's overdressed. And it's not for that type of shit. We got to learn how to dress for the part. And then we got to learn how to talk to people. Man, I hear people, and this is me. I know other people I talk to. When you come looking for no job, that bro, man, what dude told me the last week, said, hey, bro, let me get some work with you. Hey, bro, let me get some work with you. Man, learn how to talk first. You know? Man, and that cuz, I ain't your fucking cousin. If you trying to get a job from me, I ain't your bro. There's a certain amount of respect you got to give people. We got to teach ourselves how to be professional again. And then people be like, well, this is our generation. This is a new generation. Nigga, I don't care what generation you is. You trying to get this old money. That's what I call it. You want this new money, this old money. Some companies ain't going with this new generation swag shit. You know, if you come walking up to me and your pants down, hanging, I can see your drawers, we do conversate. Especially if you want me to pay you. No, I'm not. We do conversate. You know, if you want to be using all the slang language, cuz and this and that, man, woo wop bam and all that shit, we do talking. You gotta learn how to, whatever job you go to, you gotta be professional. You know, growing up, I learned that from my mama. And I had a teacher, Miss Henderson, back in elementary school. You gotta look the part. Man, at one time in my life, I ran through like 7, 8 hotels in a 3-year span. I was just leaving the job, going to another job, right? But the reason I kept getting hired, because I never had a problem with getting a job, thank God. I looked the part and I knew how to talk to people. I could walk off one job, walk right to another job, and be getting hired that Monday. Sometimes they hire me right on the spot. Can you go to work right now? Sure can. Call my other job and be like, you know what, I quit. I ain't gonna lie. It's good to give a job 2 weeks or a month's notice. But I ain't gonna lie. Some jobs I ain't give them no notice. I just walk from one to another. Because I didn't like the supervisor. And that's what I tell people. If you don't like that job, don't just quit. Find another job and then let them go. Let them go. Don't stay on the job and be miserable. No, don't do that. No, don't do that shit. You know? But you still need an income to pay them bills. See, I don't have the luxury of saying, well, if I quit my job, my wife got my back, she gonna hold us down a couple months. Or my girlfriend gonna hold me down. I don't have that luxury. And I know a lot of guys and girls got that luxury. She be like, shit, I got a man, he's handling this. I got a husband, I ain't gotta work if I don't want to. I don't have that luxury. I can only speak for me. If I don't bring a paycheck in, something get cut off. And I like heat. I like the lights on. I like when I open my refrigerator some food. So I got to get out here and get it. I like to send my daughters to the beauty shop, get their hair done. I like calling people over to come do their nails and feet. Shit I like doing, and I need money to do that. You know? And let me just say, by me doing that for my kids don't make me the perfect daddy, because I'm not. I got flaws too. I just try to do the best I can. You know? And I get out here and get it. I really do. But we gotta learn how to be more professional in our life. And let me just tell y'all a secret, right? And it ain't no secret though, real shit. This is not a secret. I'ma say 80% of my companies that I run right now, people like, well, where did you learn it from? What school did you go to learn that? Well, how did you learn that? I went to a university that everybody go to. And I ain't talking about the streets, y'all. I know y'all gonna be like, this nigga talking about hard knock university. No. I learned off YouTube. I Google shit. I learned off YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of how to do shit. When I want to know how to do shit, I watch YouTube. And let me just say something to y'all ladies. Y'all motherfuckers that can't cook. I can cook a little bit, and I can cook a lot. But go on YouTube and learn it. When you want to learn how to do something, they got a whole video to show you how to do it. And not just one. Just keep watching videos. You want to learn how to make t-shirts? I watch a lot of videos. You want to learn how to wash cars and make a living at it? Watch YouTube. You want to learn how to do drywall? Watch YouTube. You want to learn how to put in a toilet? Watch YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Watch this shit. All that shit that you want to learn, you in school, you having algebra problems and shit, they got that shit on YouTube or break that shit down to you, for you rather. YouTube is a good tool, but we watch YouTube to see the fights, the games and stuff. Why we don't use it for education? You want to learn how to do good interviews? Go to YouTube. You want to learn how to present contracts and shit? Go to YouTube. I do all that. I Google shit. I watch YouTube videos. And for me, I actually got to see somebody doing it. And then, this the fucked up thing about it, is I could watch you do it, and I'd be like, you're not smarter than me. Now I'm going to go do it. All my businesses that I do, none of them needed a college degree. Shit, half of them didn't even need a high school diploma. I watched it on YouTube, learned how to do it, practiced it, and then I got better at it. I didn't get perfect at it. I got better at it. But I got so much better at it that people was willing to pay me for the service that I learned off YouTube. So if you're in the service industry, Trust me. Go on YouTube. Ladies trying to learn how to do quick weaves and all that stuff, they got YouTube videos. You want to learn how to do your nails? YouTube videos. Shit, they even got YouTube videos how to cut grass. You can make a lot of money cutting grass, y'all. I got a cousin, he got a lawn care service. Man, Harry, I ain't talking about his pockets, but he make good money. Look how he living, he make good money. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be more professional in what we do. You want to learn how to have an online boutique? Go on YouTube. You want to learn how to start up a company, what paperwork you need to file and stuff? YouTube. It's so much shit on YouTube that I can't even go through it. I'll be on here a whole nother hour. But I just pulled up in Highland. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that board on that door? I don't know. But it's a board on that door. That's the unit I'm working on in Highland. I'm out here finna unboard it, going in, get some fun in, carry my ass home. Well, I might stay down here at the Red Roof if we get a lot of snow in. And that's what I do. When I'm out of town and it starts snowing heavily, I'm not risking my life on that highway. I'm gonna get a room. Shit. When I take on a job like this, already in my I forgot the word. In my proposal, I already write in at least 4 or 5 days what it's gonna cost me to stay in a hotel. So it ain't no extra money coming out of my pocket. I save money when I go home, but if I stay in a hotel, I already put that in my budget. And that's what you gotta learn when you out here. You gotta budget right. When you're doing these jobs, you gotta budget right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff out here. I mean, you want to learn how to, even the little shit that people pay me to do in their household, really, they could just go on YouTube and do the shit they sell. You know, but hey, I ain't mad at it. Call me, I'm going to come do it. I'm in the service industry. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So, hey, I got to go get this fun in. I'm finna go on, knock out this tile, knock this drywall out and stuff, and do a little paint, and I'm out. See y'all.